watching a special presentation of Canada's #1 news channel, CBC News Network On Demand.
Hello and welcome to The Exchange. I'm Bruce Sellery. On tonight's show, plus we unwrap our final segment of the Gift Exchange series. It's a tool to help teach your kids about saving, and it says oink oink. In the frenzy of holiday shopping, it's easy to go overboard. But teaching your kids the value of money could be the greatest gift you could give them. The Money Savvy Pig is one way to teach your kids how to make their allowances go farther. It's the creation of Susan Beacham, CEO of the financial education company Money Savvy Generation. She joins me now. Susan, I'm going to hold up this pig and let our viewers see it. I want to ask you, where did the idea for this 4-compartment thing come from?
Well, believe it or not, it came to me in a dream, Bruce, after being in classroom with a first grader, trying to teach them about money, the language of money, which is a very, very complex topic for kids. But if you make it concrete, something they can touch and feel, they get it.
Well,
and the Money Savvy Pig was that.
The version I have is plastic, not concrete, but I'll take your point nonetheless. 4 compartments here. Take us through the 4 compartments and the rationale or the logic of dividing your money into these compartments.
Well, one of the things that we know as parents when we're working to teach our child a critical life skill is it's much easier if we give them choices. So when you're talking to them about money, explain to them that there are 4 things that they can do with money. They can save some, they can spend some, their ears will perk up at that, they may donate some, and they may invest some. Children have to be taught that there's more to do with money than just spend, and the other 3 choices are fun too.
What is the background or the rationale on the goal setting part? I love that element that you included in the workbook.
So when we teach children about choice, the second step is to teach them to set a goal for each choice. Basically, if you don't teach a child to set a goal, tell people what they're saving for, then they may lose track of that the next time they're in the store. So if they're saving for a bicycle and all of a sudden they see something very shiny in the store, the next time you're out shopping, they may forget that they were saving for a bicycle. So a goal is a nice reminder.
One of the compartments is donate. For some families, that the value of charity is very prominent. Some even tithe their incomes. But for some families, it isn't a real value. How do you address that?
So we teach children that money isn't the only thing they can give. They can give their time and their talent. And once children find out that they can do that, you know, very young children actually are instinctual givers. Once they figure out it's not just money, that they can give away their time and talent, they're in.
I am about to give this exact thing to my daughter, my 5-year-old. What advice do you have to me and to parents to ensure that it goes over as best as it possibly can?
So, Bruce, when you present this bank to your daughter, you'll be surprised at how quickly she embraces it. Because, believe it or not, for the last 5 years, she's been listening to you. And she's been listening to the conversation about money. So she will know what this is about. Give her a handful of pennies so that she can begin to make choices. And the key here is for you not to say a thing, but rather to sit back and observe what she does. By virtue of what she does first, you'll know what work you have cut out for you. If she takes it all and puts it in spend, you need to spend some time on the importance of saving and investing. If she takes it all and puts it in donate, you need to tell her that all choices are good choices, and you need to take a look at the other 3 as well.
You use the phrase, don't say a thing, which implies that there's a glue gun included in the box to get me to shut up. But I will take that as a challenge. I'm inspired by that. What is the right age? How old should a kid be to be best able to embrace these principles?
Children as young as 4 understand the visible accumulation of coin translates to the concept of saving. So the reason the Money Savvy Pig is translucent is on purpose. Just by watching coin accumulate, starting at age 4, children will remember that as a lesson in saving. And later on in life, when they hear about saving, they'll attach that visual lesson and they'll pick up on the message more quickly. Cambridge University about 2 years ago told us actually that money habits are potentially set by age 7. So 8 is not too late, Bruce. 5, you're in good shape. But what I think they were trying to tell us is that we are capable of shaping our children's behavior, which is much easier than changing their money behavior later in life.
Now, if someone didn't do that and they've got a teen in the house, you've got a book called OMG, the Official Money Guide. It's got lots of stuff in it. But if you had to choose one thing, only one thing to focus on, one topic, what would it be?
Compound savings, the rule of 72. I think it's on page 27. Teaching a child the power of compound savings explains to them in no uncertain terms that becoming a millionaire is available to all of us. It's not rocket science, it's a simple rule.
I like that you included these awkward money moments in the book because it's a way of giving people some experience that there will be awkward money moments. It's not a problem, it's the way the world works, and that's okay.
Money mistakes, awkward money moments, they're the best teachers in our life about money. In fact, I encourage parents to share with their children a money story, and not only the successes, but talk about your mistakes, because then it allows them to make a mistake and come back to you for help.
That's great. Susan Beacham, thank you very much for this today. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Bruce.